I don't think your muffler is fixed just 'cause there's dirt wedged in the rust hole.
What do you mean? I passed emissions. That stuff's dried on there. It's not going anywhere.
Well, it's your car.
That seemed passive-aggressive.
I'm usually pretty passive with most things, including my aggression. Anyway, go get out the chairs and tables out from the back. There's a party of 30 at noon.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Does it look like it?
Not really, no.
Actually, I'm the manager.
I'm looking for a guy named George Larson. Is he around?
Depends. Why are you looking for him?
Listen, wise guy, I suggest you tell me where he's at and we won't have any trouble.
And suppose I don't?
Well, let's just say I have ways of making people talk.
Like what?
What?
Like, what ways do you make people talk?
You're me right now?
No.
Who the frig is this guy?
I'm talking to your friend here.
No, actually, you're talking to me.
Alright, both of you. I can't deal with the right now. I'm looking for George Larson. If he shows up, you tell him he's got 1 week to return everything he stole to Tony Calzone. And if he doesn't, there'll be consequences.
Dude, you're George Larson.
I know. What a coincidence. That guy was looking for a different George Larson.
He's looking for you, bro!
What? I didn't steal anything.
The $10,000?
What? We found that fair and square. Everyone knows stuff in abandoned houses is free.
Dude, if you don't return that money, they're gonna break the windows on your car, or worse.
Well, what do I do? I already paid Jay's auto. I can't ask for it back from them.
Frick, man. We're gonna have to come up with something quick.
What if I bet 10K on a race with my vet?
Who's willing to bet that much? And what if you lose?
Oh, I won't lose. And I know just the guy. Yes, Jeanette, it's me. No, I know I'm not supposed to call you now, but it's important. Yes, it's actually important. Does your son still drive that Tesla his dad gave him? I want to bet 10K on a race with him. No, I'm not in trouble with the mafia. No, I don't have a gambling problem. Okay, I may be in trouble with the mafia. Well, yes. Would your ex-husband not bet on it? I'm not gonna lose. Don't worry about it. Just make him think I will. I said don't worry about it. How do you win a race you know you're going to lose?
I don't know, man. Cheat?
I may have just bet $10,000 on a race I have absolutely no way of winning.
What series?
Actually, that may have been a good idea. No, I'm gonna race someone in a Tesla. But he's just a kid, so I think I can win.
Bro, your car was built during the gas crisis and you have done 0 modifications beside a second-hand exhaust kit you bought on eBay.
Cuban Nos.
Do you even know what Cuban Nos is?
No.
So how are you gonna win this race? I don't mean to bother you, but I'm kinda worried about you losing another 10K and then having to pay this guy off next week. Frig, I shouldn't have told you to take that money. I'm such a bad friend.
Nah, you're an okay friend. I've definitely had way worse.
Thanks, dude.
Dave, check this out. That'll add at least 10 horsepower.
Bro, just buy a new air filter. They're like $30.
My carburetor is used to this one. If I get a new one, it might be confused.
George, man, I think you really should have done more prep work for this race. You didn't hit the track once. You could have at least replaced your tires. They're completely bald. And I think I might be too if you lose this race and go 20k in the hole.
You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. I know this kid's ego will get to him, and he'll make a wrong move.
I think your ego has gotten to you, man. His car is capable of driving itself.
George, I really don't think this was a good idea. If you don't lose, Kevin is going to crash into a tree.
Doesn't he have autopilot?
You know I don't trust autopilot.
Hey, old man, are you ready to lose?
I'm 53.
George,
Mark.
be nice to my son. I wouldn't want any lawsuits to arise from this illegal street race that I sanctioned for some reason.
Bro, I don't know how, but you won!
Let's just say I made sure the ribbon was at the right height.
So, you cheated.
Sort of.
Something wicked this way comes. Do you hear the sound of funeral drums? In majesty madness runs by the prick